Here we are for WarriorTV, and we've got the senior coach, Elcho Park. Elcho, welcome to the club first of all. What's the impressions been first off the first few months here at Elcho Park?
Well, thank you very much for that, Tonci. Impressions have been fantastic. I've been really impressed with the setup, with the people involved with the club, and basically everything that they've provided to us so far, which has been outstanding. So that's been great.
Very young squad, some would say inexperienced squad, but at the same time it's great to see a lot of homegrown players. What's your expectations as a coach for the team this year?
Look, it's not going to be easy. I mean, it will be difficult. Predominantly, we've got, somewhere between 6 or 8 boys that can still play under 18 football this year. So from a point of view, from experience, it's going to be hard, but look, we're going to do the best that we possibly can. We think we've got a decent enough squad and a good enough squad to push for most of the way. But at the end of the day, it's always going to come down to the players and what they're able to do on the park. But for now, look, we've been happy with the preparations. Been really good. We've had some really good results so far. So in all, it's been pretty decent.
On Saturday, round 1, season opener here at Elcho Park against Northcote City. Any message for the fans, the supporters, and the Geelong football community in general?
Look, we'd like everybody to come out and support us as much as they possibly can and give us the enthusiasm so that we can have that desire on the park to go out and win. And that's what we want to do every time, play really good football and look to win matches, especially at home for all our fans and for ourselves.
Elcho Park, the senior coach of the North Geelong men's senior team. Thanks.
Here we got 2 of the young guns of the seniors team. First of all, over here we've got last year's Golden Boot winner of the under-20s, Jesse Krasic, stepping up to senior football. Mate, what's been your experience in the dressing room, in the seniors dressing room, ahead of the new season?
Mate, it's been unbelievable. All the boys have been really good, been really, warming, and I'm looking forward to this season, so it should be good, yeah.
Now, can we expect you to repeat the same amazing feat last year when you practically missed half the season but still managed to get the Golden Boot?
Yeah, look, I'm hoping for it. I'm working towards that, so, we'll see what happens.
And Morgan, over here. Morgan, you've had a bit of a checkered off season, having a bit of an injury. Apparently your dad, who's the under-16s coach, Craig, tells us that you put on a little bit of extra kilos, but you're looking rather fighting fit now.
Oh, it doesn't look like it, yeah. I'm good looking, whatever you look like, so it's alright. I'm good, I'm feeling fit. I'm ready to get back into it, to be honest with you.
Now mate, you came last year, you made an absolute impression down here with your tough tackling, and you instilled a lot of fierceness, I guess, in the North defence. Could you expect more of the same this year?
Yeah, not just myself, but the whole team's approach to the season won't change. Myself, I feel like I'm a typical centre-back, go through anyone, win the ball and then play. But I'm looking forward to the season. It should be a good season, I'm looking forward to it.
And finally guys, a message for all the North fans out there. Saturday, the big game against Northcote City at home. Jesse, first of all, how can we get as many people here on Saturday? Oh, we got to get 499. We can't get 500 because of the coronavirus.
Of course, yeah. Look, the coronavirus has been it's done us bad, but we'll get a crowd. We'll get a good crowd, and the North fans will, show up, and I'm hoping it'll be a good. So yeah.
Absolutely. And the season ahead, Morgan, what's your prediction for the team?
Well, the fans of this club are the best I've ever come across. They're unbelievable. So they get behind us. I know we'll go as far as we can, and we'll be up there this year. Definitely, we'll be up there.
Thank you, boys, for WarriorTV. We got the new import, the English import. They're calling him Johnny English. It's Johnny Picat, all the way from England, mate. Welcome to the club, first of all. What have you been your first impressions of Elcho Park?
I've loved it down here. We started training like 14 weeks ago, so we've been here a long time, and I'm settling in well. I love it down here. The facilities are the best I've had ever, so yeah, I'm really loving it.
And what are you doing when you're not training, when you're not playing? Are you just playing Xbox or PlayStation, or are you doing anything else to pass the time?
A lot of the lads think I'm at the beach all the time, but
at the beach with this kind of weather, it's actually not much different from England, is it?
No, it's a bit better than England, but I work in a cafe in England.
Did you want to give it a plug?
Pardon?
Did you want to give the cafe a plug?
Oh, what, sorry?
No, a promotion for the cafe.
Oh, no. Yeah, okay. It's Daryl Will Farm.
Oh, I was there the other day. And finally, what would you like to say to all the North fans out there, the Geelong football community, and everyone who follows North Geelong Warriors worldwide?
I just want to say thank you for all your support so far, and we'll get down here next weekend for our first game.
Awesome. Thank you very much, Johnny Pike here. The most hardcore of North fans always congregate before, during and after the match. And with us today, we've got one of the loudest, one of the most colourful, and certainly one of the most energetic fans out in the terraces, Robbie Nogler. Robbie, mate, what's the season ahead looking like for you, both as a fan, a father of a senior player, and as a respected coach of the community here in Geelong? 2020 is going to be a big year for the club.
One of the most important things that you just mentioned there is that extremely energetic, that I will be here on a Saturday, on a Sunday. Miro Stosic and I will always be here for a training session, and one of the most passionate, most soccer tragic people I ever come across. As far as tonight is concerned, one of the most important nights of the North Geelong soccer calendar, I must admit. It's a great fundraiser, it gets a lot of people together, and it's just amazing how many people can come together under the soccer umbrella, the fraternity. It's just a really good to get people together and have a really good time.
We put him on the spot, and the man never minces his words. So the expectation of the North fans, the supporters out there, of the team ahead. Let's be straight to the point. What are we expecting from the senior men's team this year?
I have to be honest, I mean, it's very easy for me to say that we are going for promotion. That's easy to say, but to be quite honest with you, with the mentality of North Geelong Soccer Club, which is great to have the young people coming through, to maintain our NPL2 status is very important. To get the young players coming through and getting experience at that level is important. But at the end of the day, to keep the fans happy. Without the fans, we're nothing. And for them to come through the turnstiles and buy the odd Chavapi roll, buy the odd Krushkovats, that's what keeps the club going.
Or 2 or 3.
Yeah, that's what we're after.
Speaking of which, that's it from us. We're going to go and have a drink here at the bar. Bye.